John, it was a really tough game today, but got there in the end. Another 3 points, 16 unbeaten. Maybe not the best performance, but still pleased.
Yeah, we made it difficult for ourselves by conceding an early goal, an error. These things happen, unfortunately. It certainly gave Edinburgh a boost, a massive boost, something to fight for, something to hold on to, and it sometimes can unsettle you a little bit by losing that early goal and that type of goal. But it was up to the whole team to try and make up for that, because like Nicky and Sam, they've made saves during the season, and maybe that saved us on that particular day, and it was up to the whole team then to help us get the result, and on behalf of Nicky, which is, I'm glad that's happened, as I say, because the goalies have made saves throughout the season, and maybe that's got us points in the past, and at least we dug Nicky out today as well. So yeah, I thought we were always a better team. I thought we were always a better team. Yeah, maybe they were at times we turned the ball over a bit too many times, and it became a little bit frustrating. That's it. We seemed like there was times where we didn't have anyone on the park who were capable of passing the ball, and of course we're giving anybody even more encouragement because we're not. But if you look at all the stats, and I think we had something like 16, 17 shots, 7 on target to their 1. Even the stats back up. In the first half, Nizzy and Brad Spencer went right through 1v1. I'm sure there was another glaring opportunity that we missed. Big Ross has got a header on target that maybe he should even score with. I felt we should have been still coming in at half time 2 or 3 up. But fair play to Edinburgh, they did. They've improved a lot. They've made it really, really difficult for us, as they've shown, maybe 3 weeks ago when they went to Hamilton and came away with a point. They've shown that they've picked up. They're working, harder, and they're making things more difficult. By since Michaels came in, probably last week, been a bit of disappointment for them when Montrose's scored 5 against them, and sometimes that can put you in a false sense of security. So we didn't quite get to the standards, but Aidan Nesbitt took his goal remarkably well. Great finish, real good composure, and the second goal is our type of goal. A great ball in. Calvin's got a great ball in, and Ross has got in the front of the defender, and it's a great header. So that's our type of goal. It's the way we play. We want our wingers to get down the line and get crosses in, and we want Ross to get across the front of defenders and get headers and score goals. And I'm delighted for him. He's done that. I thought there was opportunities for us to put more crosses in. We did put quite a number of crosses in, and we're asking to get more bodies in the box so we get more chances of scoring goals. And because we've not really killed them off, it gets a little bit nervy at the end. I just looked at the goal that they got disallowed, and I can see why it's disallowed. Fontaine standing right in front, I think he's actually got a nick on it as well, so he's deflected it in and he's standing in an offside position, so it was offside. So hard working, 3 points, very hard working, and I'm sure for out at the end of the season we'll need to be continuing to do exactly that, continue to work hard, and hopefully we can make it a little bit more comfortable than that. But I'm sure there'll be days where it'll be tough, and we'll have to keep going and keep going and keep going and keep playing the way that we play and get the results.
Plenty of positives to take from the game. Obviously good to see Aidan Nesbitt scoring on his 100th appearance for the club. How important a player has he been to you?
Very, very important. This time last year, for the start of the season, Aidan was a different class. He made a big impact in the team. Unfortunately, this season he's had a couple of injuries, or he maybe would have got his 100 appearances a little bit earlier. His first day of pre-season training, he got an injury, sort of held him back at the beginning of the season, and then he picked up a knee injury. So he probably would have got them earlier. But I knew, halfway through the season that Aidan, I wanted him to be here. We offered him a new contract. I was delighted when he, accepted that, and delighted that he's got 100 games. So, well done. Congratulations to him. Hopefully there's another 100 to come. He's an important player for us. Long may that continue.
good to see Ross McKeever getting back in amongst the goals as well. I know over the last few weeks he's maybe missed 1 or 2 opportunities. Good for his confidence now that he's back to goal scoring ways.
Absolutely, I thought he worked really hard. I thought he learned to play the vast majority of the time was very well, which is a big part of his game as well. And yeah, the goals are what all the strikers are kind of like judged on, and he's managed to get that goal today, which is vitally important. So yeah, that'll do his confidence no harm whatsoever.
One player who maybe missed out on a place in the starting lineup was Alfredo Aguiman. Just a wee bit of shuffling around.
Yeah, well, we felt we got Callum back, and I felt, last week I thought we were a bit iffy. Callum's trained really well. Gave him the nod to get in, and probably could have had more an influence. He put a lot of good crosses in the first half. He petered out a little bit second half, and then we've got Alfie to come on. So it's a squad game. We brought on Ethan as well. Ethan did well when he came on the other side. It's good that we've got the squad that we've got. We don't have a whole lot of players, but when we get everyone fit, we'll be we should be a force. We're certainly going along quite nicely now, and never ever had our full strength squad available to us. So it'd be good to get everyone back available. Big thank you to the fans that came along today. Don't know what the crowd was, but it looked a big crowd. Really good day, weather-wise. It was, sort of cold but dry, no wind. It was really perfect football conditions today. Unfortunately, we've not managed to see a great spectacle today, but the character of the team still shone through, and delighted with that.
Just finally, a wee break from league action next weekend. We play Dundee United on the Friday night in the SPFL Trust Trophy. One to look forward to?
Absolutely, yeah, it's a great opportunity. They're a good side, yeah, they're very, very good. Obviously no one's beaten them, no one's can beat them in the Championship. We've ourselves beaten other Championship teams to get here, Ayr United away and Queen's Park here. So now we're playing the top dogs. We played them earlier in the League Cup. The last time we lost a game. It should be a cracker. They play a very similar way to us. We play a very similar way to them. There's a league between us. So, realistically they'll be the favourites. It's up to us to try and make an upset.
Looking forward to it, John. Congratulations on the 3 points. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Anna. Good.